best of 9 we have tonight. So
Is
I'm
it
going
no
to go
queue
with that.
setup or just between the two of them?
Excuse me?
Is it no queue setup or just between the two of them?
I'm not completely sure.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's introduce the players and kill off the music. We don't need any more music because we have our beautiful voices to listen to. I'll introduce the players for this game at the bottom right hand corner of this new map. And let's have my cheat sheet. It is going to be King Sejong Station. Spawning in the bottom right hand corner we have NGPr0's I'm a Demon. A very nice username, I must say, and he'll be playing Protoss, and let's see what he can bring to this game. In the top left hand corner of the same map we have HOA Goblin, and let's see what he will bring to the table. Goblin is joking about the matchup.
About Starcraft.
Excuse me?
I think he's a bit rusty about the matchups.
Yeah, is he really thinking it's a Terran versus Zerg? I don't believe so.
Oh,
No, he's joking about spamming Marines, because Marines are a very good unit.
yeah, but not that much versus Zergs. You need Medivacs too.
Well, a Marine
Like
counters
clear
everything, and if it doesn't counter it, a stimped Marine will counter it. As long as you have enough of them.
Marines with better upgrades.
So this is actually a very strange map. I have not played on it before, on this map yet, even though I have been playing a few games. But there's a small ramp at the bottom of
The choke
the
isn't
main
actually
base.
as big as it seems. You can basically cover it with 3 buildings and the Stalker.
Okay. Yeah, and at the natural there's a big ramp, but there's also a back door that has those has debris blocking the pathway, and
Important to look at them.
exactly.
constantly.
I believe they will be very important when one of the players is going to look for a fourth base, because the other locations are quite far away.
But you can also take the other 4 bases because you only need to defend from one attack position. On the other hand, if you break the rocks and take the closer 4 base, there are multiple positions from where you can be attacked.
Exactly. And now the probe of I'm a Demon has been scouting around the entire base of Goblin, and everything that he has been building is revealed.
The only difference so far is that Goblin has a second gateway, while I'm a Demon is going for a quick Stargate.
Yeah, so most likely Goblin wants to go for that 3 Stalker pressure at the beginning of the game, and that 3 Stalker pressure is also a great way to scout out, to see what your opponent has and what kind of tech they are using, because usually at the time that it hits, the opponent does not have enough forces to really stop it. So most likely the Stalkers do make it inside the main base unless there's a sentry, but having the gas to build that sentry is also quite a tell for a Protoss player, because you cannot really get that Stargate out along with a sentry, because you just need so much gas to pull that off, and you just don't have it on one base.
You can get the Stargate, but you won't be able to use it for anything.
Exactly.
It's kind of wasteful.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat surprised he went for Zealot. I doubt it would be that useful versus Stalkers. I mean, they could just kite him away.
Yes, but it will definitely tank a lot of damage, especially if when it's a light unit. A Stalker only, let's see how much damage does a Stalker does. 10 damage against the
I think
Zealot.
it'll take 9 hits in total to kill it. When both Stalkers are shooting at once.
From one Stalker takes 15 hits to kill a Zealot, apparently, without upgrades.
No, it's more than that. Zealots have 1 armor. I think.
They have.
Should.
Oh yeah, they do have armor, so that means that they do 9 damage per shot. But the Oracle has already been created, of course. That's the build that he's going for, and the Stalkers are just really have scouted out everything on the side of Goblin's map to see if anything is proxy.
He's following up with Phoenixes.
And yes, that's a very normal follow-up for this. And he's moving out with those Stalkers, which means that he does not have anything at home.
Oh, and the Oracle could kill quite a lot.
Means that the Oracle can definitely do some damage here. And he's going for the blink behind this. That's not going to do any good. He's pulling the probes, which will mean a lot of lost mining time. 2 Stalkers
and
being
he
worked
hit
in
the necessary amount of probes. Oracles are so expensive, you need to kill at least 8 probes with them to actually pay for them.
Well, he killed 9 of them, so I would say that he definitely paid off for...
Oh, I mean in sheer numbers, it's still worth it even with less probes, because it disturbs, because of lost mining time, and the fact that it will make him get some defense, play him more defense.
Exactly, he definitely did a lot of damage with that, and it also
It's more
messes
to it.
with your timings. I mean, the
The
blink
Oracle is
stalk.
also 2 health, he can just go again.
Yeah, and the blink stalkers. Yeah, he definitely has to keep some units at home, which will make the push even stronger. And the timings are also all messed up because blink is about to hit, and you want to be at your opponent's base when
And
it
if
reaches
the
it.
Stalkers are split, Phoenixes can actually deal with them.
Yeah, and the Oracle is making it in again. There's only 3 stalkers, so the Oracle will get a few more kills before it actually dies off, most likely. There it goes. But there are only 15 workers left for Goblin. He is really far behind so
Even with the
far.
probe that's stuck behind the forge for Demon.
Yeah, so he will get that macro yeah, very far ahead. No player is looking to go for an upgrade. But look at these Phoenix count. That's
5
he
Phoenixes.
doesn't have a big ground army.
And Phoenixes aren't actually easy to kill. They're actually have 108 health. Rather tough.
Exactly. They take a lot of shots and they will take
And
out
that
this
mothership
mothership
core
core
is dead.
immediately. Oh, he does not get it. The recall was just in time, and
I think you can just charge across the map and start picking up sentries and killing the mothership.
yes,
Three Stalkers
Goblin
won't be
does
able
not
to
have a
stop
whole
him.
lot at this point in the game.
Yes.
But it's still very good that he kept that mothership alive because he still has the energy for a photon overcharge right now, and we see that aggressive pylon that was being put down by I'm a Demon.
Was the forge an accident? He's not actually using it. Oh, it's just for one cannon. I wonder what the cannon is for.
Well, you know what they say, especially in
Dark
the Protoss
Templar?
versus Protoss. When
Yeah,
behind
Dark
Dark
Templar.
Shrine, he already had the Twilight Council, so it's just one more building away to get that Dark Shrine along with it as well.
Clever of him.
Very
Because
clever.
it's much cheaper than a robotics bay.
Exactly, and also you don't need to spend any gas to get that detection out. And now we also see those Phoenix moving across the map. He is taking an expansion behind this, and I'm a Demon is still quite some workers up.
Pressure.
And it seems like he's just going to go for the mothership core and get out of there.
That was about an even trade, but he's so far ahead, even trades tend to favor him.
Yes, exactly. But the pylon is in a great location. On how many gateways is he actually operating? He has 3 gateways and he's still chronoing out those phoenixes, which is really nice for him because that will make those... He almost has enough
Makes it
stalkers to
impossible to move out.
lift up all the stalkers.
And he can't actually move out now. If he move out, he just dies.
Exactly, but he is trying to anyway.
Like that.
Stalkers get picked up immediately and get picked off as well. There's a GG. I'm a Demon with that very early Oracle harassment. Killed so many probes.